We're going to go to game number 2 now. It'll be on the map Everdream. Dark, the clear favorite, right now has a 1-0 lead, but Estrella is playing well. I think we, Artosis are both in agreement that the ideas he's showing here are definitely very, very good. If he could just manage to pull them off. But PvZ's hard. This is really weird being on camera like with this music playing so loudly in my earphones right now.
I feel like this is the music that I play for myself when I walk around on the street.
Dragon Phoenix Gaming Dark.
Damn, we're having some
we're having
real
lots of
issues
hiccups today. A pause from Estrella. We're going to have the ref come over there.
Well, there's been some issues with his computer today. He just keeps on having the refs go over there to try to fix it. I guess he got the dud PC. Here's the thing, Tasteless. When you have 4 PCs, one of them's the worst.
Well,
you got to give it to the new guy.
Wait, that's not true. I think they all have the exact same equipment, Artosis.
No, Tasteless.
It's 3 PCs and then one's an Xbox.
Like, oh, it's an American pro gamer. Here's your Xbox.
But you can't play StarCraft on an Xbox. Like, yeah, but we modded it.
Yeah.
So it just runs.
Didn't
runs
you know
like
that Xboxes are better than PCs?
Yeah, everybody knows consoles are better than PCs.
Yeah, that's clear. Oh, dude, guess what I got?
What?
I got this game called Halo Wars that's like an RTS for Xbox.
I love how you talk about other games like, I got this game called Halo Wars. Like,
yeah. Why? What's up?
Such a StarCraft microcosm. Yeah. How is Halo Wars? I
don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm gonna stream trying it maybe next week or the week after.
Is that gonna go better than the Command & Conquer remake that you streamed?
It would be hard to be worse.
I actually had a good time playing the Command & Conquer remake. I was streaming it, but I grew up playing that game. That was like my first RTS game.
Do you like how when you tell like something to go somewhere, it does circles and goes backwards?
Yeah, that's my favorite part
of the game. And how they
game.
don't fire at anything.
Yeah.
And
it reminds me of my Dragoons in StarCraft 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is good. Nothing
Except
works.
even worse. It's bad. It's like controlling scarabs.
I went on YouTube and I checked out like competitive Red Alert matches, like the highest level. It's pretty interesting.
Is it?
It's weird because there's so many different foundations that RTSs are built on. And there's like stuff that you. I'll show you after the show.
Is it just a bunch of engineers running around stealing buildings?
No, they make a lot of tanks. They make a lot of light tanks and run around.
Huh. Cool.
Because I thought, the engineer is just the most ridiculous OP thing ever.
Well, no, the little dude with the grenades is.
The grenadier.
That guy killed my whole army like 20 times in a row.
Yeah.
One of them. It's like a defiler, Tasteless, except you get it right away.
It's true. It's hard to micro the units in Command & Conquer as well.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out this game called Halo Wars.
This game called Halo Wars.
Yeah, it's number 2
on this thing called an Xbox.
Yeah, no, I have this cool thing. It's like a little weird-looking white PC that plugs in my TV called an Xbox. Yeah, but I don't have a keyboard for it. It's really weird.
No, it's because you use one of these.
Well, I have a keyboard, but it has like 4 buttons on it and like 2 mouse sticks.
Yeah.
It's like what I imagine
it's
Protoss
a
players
but
use against me.
The only letters it has is like Y and X and A and B.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Very hard to chat with that.
It is.
No.
I normally say yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Brood War.
That's the way to do it.
So what is the deal? This is the longest pause I think we've had this year.
Well, yeah.
So I've been notified that his hotkeys are not working correctly. So they're trying to get his hotkeys set up, and hopefully we'll get that fixed. Maybe we'll take him off the Xbox.
Put him on a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, but he can play on the good PC, but it has to be on a tube monitor.
How many people live in Kansas City?
Like 1 million.
Okay, that's as much as the state that I grew up in. So yeah.
Yeah, but your state's like you're from New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
It's a little tiny.
It's
state.
not Rhode Island. It's New Hampshire.
We would every weekend. I would get with my friends. We would all get our PCs together and go to. There was 3 houses we could go to. We'd sometimes do it at my house, but then we'd get in trouble for being up too late. Because I lived above my mom, so I was always getting in trouble.
Oh, you lived in the attic too?
I lived in the attic.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I was an attic.
We're
nerd.
attic boys.
We are attic boys. We're not basement guys.
No.
No, man. That's how you turn out okay. You get raised in the attic.
That's funny, actually. I never connected this. So we both We both lived in the attic,
yeah.
above our moms and got yelled at for being too loud.
Probably suffered some amount of brain damage from the asbestos we inhaled in there, which is why we find each other funny and nobody else finds us funny.
Yeah.
We had a basement in my house, but it just had like a treadmill and the washing machines down
and
there.
day 9.
No, day 9, we shared the room together. We grew up in the same attic. He's also an attic nerd.
That makes sense. I'd figure him more for an attic nerd than you.
No, we were both attic nerds.
Wow. Like, who's in charge of Protoss if it's not stats?
Well, he was the guy who was in charge of Protoss. He was the president.
With Zest in charge, everyone just does Adept all-ins.
It is true. It is kind of funny.
Look, I love Zest. He's fantastic, but I don't want him in charge. I want stats in charge.
This is a very good point. When Zest was dominating, everybody's just like, all right, so you make Adepts.
Zest, yeah, he's the strongest Protoss right now. You can't really deny it. He has the best results this year.
I'll tell you something. Seeing this macro play come out here, we might see a huge shift in the whole way this matchup's working, because there was like a year or two where it was just the Protoss, these futile attempts of trying to go kill the Zerg and dying.
All right, point gone away. Lots of gates coming down.
Oh my God, I rolled over my headset cord with my wheel, nearly pulled my head down.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All right, welcome
It's
back.
one of those rare caster injuries you want to watch out for.
Yeah, two time. Look at that bird is even helping him. The bird's standing in the wall.